What is up, YouTube? That's it here. I'm back playing more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearls 6v6 singles Y5 battles. I want to direct you guys to the question of the day, and that is, do you guys want to see me play like more serious ranked ladder opponents on Showdown like other content creators like MV, Pokeaim, and Blunder do? The only reason I ask is because like we can only really play against the people that are playing on cart. A lot of the players have a lot of the same teams. It's a lot of, I would say, lower level opponents. There's no ranked ladder, and there's also the timer involved, and then you get the weird people that like don't respect the tiers, that bring like different Ubers or legendaries that aren't in the formats. Also, if we were to play like the different formats on Showdown, we could play like UU, RU, NU. We could also play like Sword and Shield OU and other formats like that. So it's just an idea. Let me know if that's something you guys would want to see. Normally when I make Showdown content, it just never performs well. But I feel like if people want to see the best battles, the most serious opponents in the highest level, that might be the only place to do it is on Showdown. Because like you're at the mercy of whatever opponents are really on BDSP. Speaking about BDSP though, today we're going to be using Ariados. What do you got to say for yourself, my friend? Looking down. Now you got to look up. Ariados is one of the coolest Pokemon, staring at us using Sticky Web, Toxic Spikes, Sucker Punch, and Mega Horn with the Insomnia ability. Yawn does not work on Ariados because, like I said, the Insomnia ability. Really, really cool mon for, stopping, spores from Brelooms or, like, other, Parasects and other weird stuff like that, sleep powders, all that stuff. Ariados is the full package, and I would highly recommend that anyone that wants to use Ariados, or any sort of like suicide sash lead mons that just come out and put up hazards like Shuckle or Azelf and stuff like that, think about saving those guys in the back. They're really, really good if you like put them in your team preview, right? And you have the Ariados at the very front, and they're like, yo, I'm going to check that Ariados. And if you just save it in the back, you can kind of know what they're going to lead with, and you can just counter them right off the bat, and then you save Ariados out, bring it in mid-game, go for like a Mega Horn or a Sucker Punch, or set any of your hazards and stuff like that. It's actually still a really, really cool Pokemon. So try your best to make that work in whatever games you're going to be playing. This is our team today. It's a pretty cool one. And yeah, let's go hop on the ladder and see if we can get some big wins with Ariados. Wish me luck. Here we go. Oh man, they have the Corsola. I've been waiting to use one of those for a while. Let's see, what are we going to do here? This is probably going to condition them into going like heavy Zard, because the Zard is good for like Ariados and Jirachi, and is good enough for Gliscor and Weavile and Breloom. Like, holy moly, we have a big Zard weakness. Alright, so we need to get up rocks and not die. I'm not gonna lie, like, I think leading a Azumarill to disincentivize just Zard is fine. And if they happen to lead Parasect, we'll just switch to, like, Gliscor or something. But this just gets, like, Zard off our back. And, yeah, there's potential Dry Skin on Parasect or something like that, but that should be fine. I guess we could also just, like, lead Ariados and set up a hazard, because they don't have a way to get rid of it other than defog Zard. I don't think you just throw away the Ariados. That's the thing. I think a lot of people that have, like, those suicide leads, they just throw their leads away, and I just don't think that it's worth it a lot of the time. I really just don't think it's worth it. I think you should save those, like, Masquerains, Azelfs, Ariadoses, Shuckles. Save those till the mid-game. Use those to condition your opponents into doing what you want them to do. So, Manectric versus Azumarill. What an absolute counter first turn. I'm just going to switch to Gliscor. But, it's how the team's made. Like, it can pivot this way. And then we'll see what they're going to do. I'll get my Toxic Orb active, which is really, really good unless I get, like, burned by a flamethrower or something weird. Right? They should just be going for, like, an electric attack here. Maybe a Switcheroo for, like, the unluckiest person ever, but, like, you need to get a Zoom off the board. It requires a lot of respect. It's a Switcheroo. Wow! What an absolutely massive outplay. Hey, good play. I got a Choice Scarf. I'll take it. I'll take a Choice Scarf. I mean, you ain't that like strong against Scarf, Gliscor, Earthquake either, my guy. That's fine. Just go for the U-turn here. And so now that guy's like hot garbage, though. Still the correct play, I would say. I mean, there's nothing wrong with going for the electric attack. I think electric attack's fine. Switcheroo takes my Toxic Orb, which means I'm a lot more susceptible to like getting set up on every single time I want to switch in to like block a Spore. And so I guess I can not use this guy correctly anymore, but it should still be fine. There's a Parasect. It's gonna do a lot. This is still going to do quite a bit, my friend. Dude, Ariados is about to pop off versus this thing. Effect Spore. Yo! The Effect Spore para! Poison, sorry! Oh, my Toxic Orb's active! Yes. Oh, doesn't that just feel good? That feels like freaking wonderful. I'm going to go Jirachi. I'm going to put rocks up. I'll take a Spore in the face. I think Roxer is really nice here. Oh my gosh, that was so clean. Holy moly. What a game. We're already off to the races here. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna Rox up. And then we'll eventually wake up and U-turn out. And then we're fine. Protect. Oh! This is like, I can't even make a game that's like better for me. Back in the day, YouTubers used to have games that were like scripted. And like epic Caterpie sweeps Uber team. It's like this game's kind of looking like that already. Okay, so it's not dry skin. That's another thing that's like really important to note. Should we just put the Doom Desire up? Yeah. I don't care. I really don't care about eating a spore. Like your mon has no power here at all. And if you want like hard switch and Zard, like we'll just switch out from there. I don't think we switch in the Azumarill. I think we might just even fodder the Jirachi at that point. And then just bring in something that checks it. Because like actually I don't think you have a check to Azumarill anymore. Now that I've Rocks up, you know. Yep. Oh my gosh, we're getting so greedy here. Manetric. Snap in back to Manetric reality, right? So it's gonna have Switcheroo. He's gonna try and give me a poison thing. And that's fine. I won't get poisoned, even if I have it. So we're just gonna stay in. I mean, I guess I'll go back to the Gliscor. What are you gonna do? Like, what do you... I'll just go back to Gliscor. You gonna give me back my toxic item? I'll actually take it. Give it back. I don't want you to have flamethrower, that's why. On my Jirachi. Not yet. Awesome, sick. Yeah, Gliscor doesn't care. Alright, you can switch into Zard here. This is the coolest thing ever. I think I'm just gonna U-turn. I think he's actually still faster than me when I'm at +1. Yeah. So, I think. So we're just gonna U-turn. Yes. Oh! Never lucky. Now we're fine though. He had Ice Fang's physical Manetric. That's more unique. So Switcheroo. Right, Switcheroo. They should get the KO with the Technician proc. But then we don't really want to fight Zard with this. I will fight Zard with it though. And the Mach Punch should get the KO. After the Toxic proc. Oh yeah, the Doomsire. Absolutely bodied. Okay. Is it Zard time? Or is it Frost last time? Either way, we got those big rocks up. Parasect also is not bad here. But we'll see what they want to bring out. Yeah, we'll see. Blastoise is not great. Well, I wouldn't bring the Blastoise. Corso is not that great either. It's going to be either Zard, Parasect, or Frostlass, I would say. Zard. Cool, I'll just put it to sleep. If their Zard is modest, I think we can outspeed it. But I'm assuming it's timid. Look at that rocks damage, bro. It's like, oh my gosh. Good night, good fight. I will also just say, this will kill me if he just hits me in the face. I'm not using a Sash set. I just think we outspeed. Judging by how he's played the game, I think we outspeed. Nah. Yeah, see, he tried to make a read. He tried to go for the reads. And we're like, nope. What was he trying to catch? Orb EQ Zard. What would you try? Oh, he tried to catch Jirachi? Like, you just flamethrower it. It's fine with me, I don't care. Do not care. We just gonna be big chillin'. Oh, is that Poison Heal? Oh, it's my fault. I'm using a Black Sludge Breloom that's like Technician. My fault. Oh well. I thought I had Poison Heal on this thing. It's fine, I'll just switch to lefties next game. The accidental misplay and look at this, just hurt myself. Yeah, I put Black Sludge on instead of a Toxic Orb. It's my fault. That's what I did. I know I have Toxic Heal. Oh well. Oh, what a game, right? Hey, we don't want to sub. We'll just die. Yeah, just go for the Mach Punch. I think the Mach Punch does get the KO. After the tick. Even if you like wake up. Okay, yeah, you're dead. Okay, so yeah, I gotta fix this. You guys ever done that? Have you guys ever put the Black Sludge on instead of a Toxic Orb? Well, I can safely say that I just did. And now Mach Punch will do it. Still can't believe that. Alright, so Zard's gonna go down, and that's great, because like it unlocks the whole rest of the team. Oh, they're switching out, bro. It's gonna die at 1, though, when it comes up from rocks. Frostlass. Good switch-in, I think. Frostlass, great switch-in. Realistically, I think I'm just gonna switch, though. What do I want to switch into? Don't want to switch into Zoomerl. Don't really want to switch in Weavile. Weavile's an okay switch-in, I think, actually. No, it's fine. If you switch in the Jirachi and get like Shadow Ball, that's lame. I switch in the Weavile, it's fine. Sucks for losing a Sash, you don't really need it at this point in the game. But let's see what they want to do. This game would have been over, by the way. I'm just saying, like, if I was able to get my sub up, it would have been over. Like, and I had, like, you know, my Toxic Orb. Let's see what they do. Wisp? No way. Ice Beam. Okay, standard. Sounds good. Now we just get the pin. Throat chopped. Bam. I can't believe we use Doom Desire in this game, too. Curse Body. Hey, that's good. We kind of need that to hit Blastoise, so that means Blastoise is a good switch in here. I think I might SD versus Blastoise? No, we don't have to do that. We'll see what happens. I might just go like SD versus Blastoise, because like what's it going to do? Surf, Scald? It's fine. You don't see me use Weavile all that often. I'm not the biggest Weavile player. I wonder how much damage they take, though. Like, I should save this. Let's stop throwing. Let's just try to bring the Breloom and just go for like a Bullet Seed, because that'll we can just bring back with the Weavile and not be Curse Body. Shell Smash, bro. This guy wants it. Okay. Let's think about that. That's a good. I mean, I think he might just Mach Punch here, then, because like we're just gonna die. It's so weird to see Blastoise is always wider. Okay. Can't Spore because Zard's still asleep. That's why they switched it out. There's no Leech Seed here. Yeah, just gonna go for Mach Punch. I think it's fine. Just to get a little bit of damage. I wonder if they're gonna Shell Smash twice. That'd be pretty greedy. Surf. Cool. Ain't no thing. Jirachi's probably like legit okay here. I'm not even kidding. And then we'll bring out Ariados to sweep. I mean, we can just go Zoomerl. But I want to show you guys that this is why you save your Ariadoses and all your other weird guys. This is why you save them. So I'm going to go for the Doom Desire, because I want it. Doom Desire into the Blastoise. I don't think it'll kill you at +2. It doesn't stab it. Yeah, cool. Yes. Alright, do we need this Jirachi for like anything else? No. Goodbye, Jirachi. Do I need Jirachi more than Gliscor? No. I do not. So you can kill the Jirachi. I will then bring out my Ariados. And then I'm going to be the biggest bully the world's ever seen. With a Swarm boosted Mega Horn. I'm excited. There's the DP. Alright. So again, we could have just went with the Zoomerl, but like... Oh, it's Insomnia. Not Swarm. Never lucky. It's okay. I wonder how much damage is it going to do. Let's go! Withdraw, bro! Parasect? That Parasect about to be... Oh, Charizard? Good play. He's blocking the Doom Desire. Man, don't act like I didn't have your number. I was ready. My Ariados woke up and chose so much violence. It's fine. Good play. Oh wait, next turn's Doom Desire. That's fine, right? Because it didn't say it. Doom Desire missed. What a weird game, man. Parasect. Yo, let's pop off. Yo, show me that Spore. I'll show you a good time. Show me that Spore, and I'll show you what I'm working with out here. I'm gonna put up Toxic Spikes. Like, bro, what are you gonna do? You gonna use Spore? I knew I had Insomnia on this thing for a reason. Leech Seed. Hey, that's right. That's the right play. Damn, now I don't got a Sash anymore. He's gonna protect. So I'll just switch. Fine. Or is he just gonna click the Spore? I don't mind a second layer of spikes. Like, realistically, I could put up Sticky Web too. I'll just put up Sticky Web. I'll just chill. Like, I could actually just chill here, I think. Because this means the Blast supposed to be slower than me when it comes in anyways. So show me the Protect. Ariados versus Parasect. The bug battle for the ages. He could switch into something, actually. Yeah, that's a good play. He could switch into something and get, like, the Leech Seed ticking out of that slot. So, like, Corsola into that. Okay. I'll switch from Corsola. You could have that one. That Poison, though, that's what you could have. We take those. I think Corsola is still really, really cool. I've been wanting to use one for a long time. And it just hasn't been the right time. It's also kind of hard to get with, like, the right ability. I want to use it with your Generator. Now, so I'm just going to switch to the Ariados. This is where it's time. It's a Azumarill time. He's like full healing every single turn out here. What's he gonna do? Rocks? Power Gem? Scald? This is fine. We probably don't even need to, like, use Belly Drum. And now that something's put back to sleep, I guess Breloom's gone. Yeah, we can't use a. Sorry, I was thinking, like, if we could use Breloom, but, like, because the Charizard's gone, but I think Breloom's gone too. They're thinking, I hope they're going to try and time me with this team. Yeah, let's see. There's the Azumarill. What's your big play? Is it Scald? There it is. There's the Scald. Survey says, literally punished. Literally, absolutely, massively punished. Do I still Belly Drum here, though? That's a good question, right? I could still Belly Drum here. I don't think it's that strong. Like, I think I actually could just use Waterfall. Could also flinch it. You don't need to play up. You don't want to miss. Just get a 2-shot going. Set up to, like, play up the Blastoise and win. Yeah, switch out. Cool. Who's coming in? Parasect. You do not have the correct ability anymore. I know your ability. It's not whatever that is. It's not Dry Skin. So this is gonna do a lot. It's probably gonna be a 2-shot. I need a player up there. Player can probably get it though, right? He might protect too. It's not gonna get him anything other than extra tick on me with the burn. That one Scald was like the Scald heard around the world. It's my fault for switching it in though. You can't sleep me, that's for sure. And we know we outspeed. We can miss though. Not today. Oh my gosh, what a bulky guy. Oh, he went for the X's, or he didn't even go for the Leech Seed. I'll take that. He's just trying to speed up the process. Power of Toxic Orb compels you. Not Toxic Orb, but Toxic Spikes. Alright, who's coming in? You gotta bring that Blastoise back out eventually, my guy. You gotta do it eventually. It's slow. My Ariados was waiting for it. Literally, my Ariados is just waiting. Corsola probably walls this pretty well, actually. Good thing we saved that Scarf Glow Score in the back to EQ it. There's the boy. Are you gonna Shell Smash, buddy? Shell Smash. The big poison. And the Sticky Web. Yeah, these turn animations, they're forever. Playing it rough. This puts it within range for anything Ariados does, even like a Sucker Punch or something. Let's go! Outspeed! Oh my gosh. DP. Yeah, I'm not switching anymore. I've decided that I will never switch again. That's why I didn't want to use Belly Drum either. Like, I didn't want to activate it. I know I had Citrus, but, like, I didn't want to get low. Just use it to wait through, like, every single Scald turn. Aqua Jet will kill from here. Or, sorry, Waterfall will kill from here. Alright. And then I think that's pretty much it. I think they have just the Corsola left, and we have the Gliscor. We got a crit, we didn't need it, obviously. And we're back where we started. Corsola versus Zoomeril to finish things off. Corsola's cool. But, we got what we need. We got the poison up. Let's see how much damage this even does. I'd like a flinch. I want to see how much it does. Waterfall. Neutral damage. Rock water typing. That's good damage. It gets recovered. We get a flinch. Cool. I'll take that. We're going to take this one all the way to the late game, I think. Yeah, there's the 3-minute timer. It gets recover. Like, I can't belly drum. I know it's going to recover. I'll just go one more flinch. It's fine. Easy one more flinch. Battles cancel. We'll take those wins. They know what I'm about. We do be taking those. Save your Ariadoses. Save your niche suicide leads. And they can do cool stuff in the mid and late game. Let's go another one and see if we can play that one a little bit better without getting scald burned. So let's hop into it. Alright, so I have no idea where this person came from, but this is the perfect example of why I kind of want to start playing more games on Showdown, if that's something you guys would want to see. Because, like, every once in a while you just get people that have teams like this, and, like, I don't choose who the game gives me to play, and I also have, like, a very limited amount of time a day to play and record these games, so it might just be worth my time and your time if, like, the opponents I played against were better. But you know what? I'm still going to mess this guy up. He still has a really good team. I think that Ariados is actually kind of nice, but I don't know if I want to leave with it, because I think that, like, it's a perfect check to Darkrai. He can't put us to sleep with the Dark Void. So we're going to save the Ariados in the back. Perfect counter. And they got a bunch of Psychics. I'm just going to lead Jirachi and get Rocks up. I think that's probably a good play. I still think that, like, this can be a really cool game. And I want to see that Darkrai come out. Oh, man. Send Darkrai to the Shadow Realm. But yeah, like, I don't choose who the game gives me to play. It's kind of whatever rule set people want to play. Like, I try my best to play in the competitive rooms, and sometimes people just realize that that's where all the players that battle are, so they take their Uber teams into those rooms, and you know, it's even worse when, like, the Ubers have, like, super serious competitive movesets. Like, if I get taunted here, that'd suck. You know, Shadow Ball's totally normal. Shouldn't get the KO unless they're specs. It would have to crit too. So rocks are up. I can actually soak this damage in U-turn or go for a Doom Desire. I think I'm just going to U-turn and save the Jirachi for a pivot later. Who do I want to go to, though? Weavile? Yeah, Weavile's good. So it also breaks Sash if it had it. It's good damage anyways. Don't kill me, bro. Don't do it. Let me live. Let's go. Let's go, Jirachi. That's enough damage for Weavile to finish off. Alright, so, like, this might condition them into thinking they go to Darkrai, and then I'll go right to that Ariados, and we're gonna be good. I want it, man. I want to destroy Darkrai with Ariados. Perfect counter. Let's go. What are you thinking about? You got Mew, Mewtwo, Rayquaza, Infernape. Infernape's a good switch in. It's a good switch in Infernape. Don't go Garchomp. Don't do that. That's Infernape. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, we do not perfect counter Infernape with Ariados. It's a lot. Alright, they get Roxas back, but, like, I doubt it. I'm just going to go to Gliscor. And then we'll EQ or Scare away. And they can only make that same switch where they switch into, like, twice. I don't want to get Bullet Punch, though. Low sweep, okay. Did I say Bullet Punch? I meant Mach Punched. Alright, so we could go for the U-turn here, and then come with the Zoom and go for an Aqua Jet, which is probably the right play. Or we can just EQ. I think that's also fine. This will make Ray come in, and then we just soak the damage from Ray and U-turn. Yeah, this is great. So now they can't make that same switch anymore. Next time I see a Mewtwo out, I can just pin it with Weavile. And they still might bring the Ray out. I'm not gonna lie. I think they might be like, oh no, my starter's gone. I will now bring out my Darkrai. And I might go nuts, Chuck. It's time for Ariados. I'm gonna get Psychicked by a Darkrai, watch. We'll see. I wanna see it. Show me Darkrai. Mewtwo, okay, that's fine. We've already established this. I could probably actually just soak this damage. And it's probably an Ice Beam or something. It's fine. We don't mind losing our sash. We're not going to flamethrower our Gliscor or something. Big Weavile. Show me that Psy Strike block, boys. It's almost like Weavile's in the team to cover up for Ariados' weakness. Ice Beam, that's a good play too. When we resist it, we lose our sash, but we're fine. Alright. Round 2. You're running out of things to switch to, so you gotta go to that Darkrai eventually. Oh, you're just gonna lose Mewtwo? That works? The Let's Go days, man. Imagine if Weavile was in Let's Go, just check Aerodactyl and Mewtwo at the same time. It's like, bro. Where's that Darkrai, though? I could realistically just beat the Darkrai with this Weavile, but, like, yeah, we'll see. Garchomp ain't coming out. Rayquaza, oh my gosh, don't do this. Don't do this, my guy. Not like this. I just wanted to beat your Darkrai. E-Speed shouldn't have it. Even like it's banded E-Speed, shouldn't have it. I like Ice Punch over like Ice Shard and like Icicle Crash. It's just enough damage. That big stab. So this should mean you should bring out your Garchomp, right? You'd be like, oh no, not that one again. Because you didn't know if we were choiced. Maybe that's why we brought out Ray. Mew, there's the Mew. I don't think the Oko Mew. So I'll just go for the Throat Chop, and then I'll soak some damage on Weavile, probably not die, and then like, and then we'll be able to beat it. I guess I just crit. If it's like an aggressive Mew, like a full attack speed Mew, we can get the KO here after Rock's damage. Let's go. Very close. Dazzling Gleam. I don't think it's KOs. It's not stabbed. It's only 80. Yeah, we're thick. Literally dummy thick. And your orb. I was like, bro. I was like, that had to be modest, but it's probably like a Jolly Orb set. Alright, so take out the Mew. Show me Darkrai. Show me the Darkrai. Actually, they're probably going to send out Garchomp here, and I'll Ice Punch, and then I'll get KO'd by Rough Skin. And then I'm going to send out Ariados. Okay, there it is. Okay, it's time. I'm just going to do it. Brick Break probably just kills it, but like let's just block the tech. Come on, Ariados. Show him that insomnia. Dark Pulse. No! That's cheating. You can't just click the damage moves. Man, I'm now sad. I'm sad for Ariados. Poor Ariados, man. Darkrai destroyed us back. He's supposed to probably put us to sleep. He's gonna put this guy to sleep. Can't put this one to sleep. It's fine. I mean, if you roll those sleeps, good luck. I'm doing this. No, now you put stuff to sleep. I just got hit by a Dark Void. Isn't it like a 50? Literally never ever lucky. Oh my gosh. Never ever lucky. We have to just go for a play off instead. We're gonna take too much damage. Pulse ain't that strong. Oh my god, he's nasty plotting. Can I play the game? You know the game? Can I play it? Azumarill, you need to stop slacking. Oh my god, that's funny. So Dream Eater, Dark Void, Nasty Plot, Dark Pulse. What a guy. I'm sad. Alright, we have Breloom though. I don't think you outspeed Dark. I think you have to go for just Mach Punch. Mach Punch, lose Breloom, and then send out Weavile. Yeah, Weavile can finish off with Brick Break. Oh, you missed one, huh? It's about damn time. Go away. Foul demon. Still is funny. Darkrai shouldn't even... Darkrai should be like a dark ghost. It really should. It looks like a little ghost. I don't know why they don't show his feet. He has feet, right? In the movie? Alright, so last one's Garchomp, and we're fine. I think you just Mach Punch out for Garchomp. You don't want to let them have sub. Just set up for Weavile to win. But yeah, like, Darkrai, like, Uber teams like this, like, obviously this guy's using, like, most in-game team. That Darkrai set was, like, perfect. Maybe they're, like, Gen or something. I have no idea. Like, the sets seem like they're correct, you know? But then, like, why would someone take all the Ubers onto, like, the Smogon part of the ladder, you know? Like, it'd be a lot easier if you were just on Showdown. I know a lot of people like watching, like, the BDSP content, like, in-game, though, too. Like, I love all the animations as well, you know? So it's hard to say what the right play is. So that's why I'm just asking you guys to let me know in the comments. So, like, if you guys want to see more serious content against, like, higher level teams and opponents, maybe we start playing a little bit more on Showdown. If you want to see just fun games like this where we show off, like, 1 or 2 unique mons a day, just let me know and we can keep doing it on BDSP. The hard part is you can't have high level opponents on BDSP every single time because, like, there's no real ladder, you know? But it's okay. We'll take this one, and you know what? I'll even give you guys one more game because this one wasn't the most competitive and I kind of just wanted to beat that Darkrai. So we'll take those and we'll go into another one. Wish me luck. Here we go. All right, so Gengar's an Uber, but other than that, that's a really, really good team. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that Gastro. I think if I can get Rocks up, we can actually have a good enough matchup with just a Azumarill, but like Bullet Punch Scizor is still an issue unless I have Sticky Web to capitalize there too. So like we're going to need to, we're probably also going to get Curse Blade on the Gengar, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. I do think that, like, Gastro's a decent lead for them. Actually, we outspeed most their mons. I'm going to lead Breloom into that and go for a Spore. I'd like an early Spore in, like, Scizor or Gastro just so I can, like, kind of ignore it for most of the game. I think that's probably a pretty good play. Normally, I'm not the type of guy that likes to use a lot of Breloom, but I think it's good. Nidoking, okay. Can you outspeed that? No, we don't. Because they're probably Scarfed. Use Ice Beam. I do not want to waste my Azumarill right now. Let's go to Jirachi. Let's try it. I think you're either like Sheer Forced or Scarfed. And I'm willing to lose the Jirachi to find out. Okay. This would be an Earth Power here, so like, should I condition? You wouldn't Sludge Wave again, so I'm gonna switch. This is the safest way to do this. Rocks. Okay. I bet it has the. Actually, it doesn't have Ice Beam. What do you use it on Breloom? Right? Am I wrong? Sludge Wave, Earth Power. No, he doesn't have Earth Power. Just go back to the Jirachi then and mess around. It's probably sashed, so we'll come back to the Jirachi. Like, if the fact that he rocks there means he... Okay. So that just tells me a lot about his set in the Nidoking. I'm just always afraid of Nidoking. So we'll go for... Rocks. No, we'll just go for a U-turn and go... He's weaker to Rocks than we are. Realistic? Oh, no, he's not. Maybe he is. The only thing we really have worth protecting is Weavile. Oh, we have Ariados. What would you turn into, though? Azumarill? No. Breloom? I guess? I'm gonna set Rocks here, and then we'll play with Rocks for like 3 turns, and then defog it after getting a couple switches on them. Because this might force them to defog out. Your power's fine; it really doesn't stop us. Cool. Could technically Wish here if we felt like it, but I think U-turn's fine. U-turn into Breloom seems like a good play. Come in, activate our Toxic Orb. We got a crit that we didn't need. And then we are going to get our free Spore, which leads to our free Sub, which leads to a free Leech Seed, and we're the ones with Rocks up. So I think this is good unless they're Ice Beaming or Scalding, like literally this turn. They're probably just going to click Earth Power. Oh god, the outplay. If you don't burn me, I think I win the game. Oh yeah. Yeah. Whew. What, that was a good play for my opponent. That was really good, actually. Alright, I don't even have to Spore here. I realistically don't. I can just put up like a Leech Seed, I think. No, I'll Spore. I don't want to get Ice Beamed. I don't have to, though. I will say that I do not have to. So, is it like going to be like Insomnia Honchcrow? Is that a thing? Muck. Okay. That works. So Muck hasn't even started the sleep turns, which means we can go for the Leech Seed and then the sub. And then a Spore back. Alright, alright. This is working out. This is going to work out. We got this one. The right play here would probably be for them to just let the Muck be asleep all game and just leave it useless. That's another reason why you want to Leech Seed here instead of sub, because like we don't want to just be useless in here. Like if we just subbed and they brought in something that like did hard counter us. Okay, they're gonna stand. So they have to be asleep this turn. I'll pop my sub. The Nidoking is like the big scary monster. So Gengar's scary too if it has taunt. We can technically wall the Gengar if it doesn't, if I get my sub up though. So I'll stay in and do this. I'll definitely put on a masterclass how to use Breloom. Awesome. And I might still outspeed that Nidoking, but we don't know. You know, I didn't want to risk it and get Ice Beam to turn 1. Yeah, there's the switch. It's the right play. Get a free sub out of this, so I'm just Leech Seed out the Gengar. There's a bunch of things they can do too. They can switch a lot to like make me waste Leech CPP, but that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get my rocks up. So let's see if it's Black Sludge. They could also sub here. That'd be a pain in the ass. Again, Gengar's banned. Shouldn't have to fight against Gengar, guys. Okay, yeah, he's just switching around. It's fine with me. I think he's scouting to see if I'll break the Sleep Clause, which I will not. I will not break the Sleep Clause. You're good. Think about what I want to do here then. Just like I don't want to waste. I'm gonna go for a Leech Seed here. Like I don't care about going for like a poison or sorry, a Mach Punch onto a Muck. Wish I had more PP max on this. I'll go for the Leech Seed here. I think it's fine. Cool. It's really, really value for me if I hit this. Into anything that comes in. Scizor. Oh my gosh, that's so value. Look at all this rocks damage, so he's gonna defog us. Cause he's like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, I know, right? It's the best thing the world's ever seen. Only have PP max on the Leech Seed. It's leftover Scizor, okay. Hey, we're in a good spot though. I'll go for a Mach Punch. It's fine. So he's probably gonna defog here, and again, us putting rocks up is potentially gonna force them to get rid of the rocks that they set earlier. Bullet Punch. This is fine with me. They actually can't win here. I heal more every turn than they deal with like any of their moves. That's a lot to them. They can go into the Gengar here, and there's nothing like wrong with a Gengar switch in here, I don't think. He fires? Yeah, Honchcrow. I'm gonna actually go to my Gliscor here. I don't need to stay in. I would not be surprised to see a Gengar switch. But we'll see. I could have also just Leech Seeded there if I was anticipating all that stuff. And if you U-turn here, I'm also fine. Cool. It's good. I don't want to take any health on that Breloom that I don't have to take. The Gliscor heals us all up. This forces the Gastro or the Nidoking. And then I think I don't want to risk anymore. No, my Breloom's already burned. I can just go right into the Breloom again. I'm good. I just U-turn into Breloom. The issue thing is you also shouldn't just want to stand versus Gliscor. Like you can, but like the knockoff would make your Gastron like useless for the remainder of the game. I think we outspeed this guy. Min speed base 85? 95, sorry. Yeah, awesome. I'll take free damage. Like we would literally just be taking that free damage. They have Ice Beam, they're using it, but I don't think they can even kill any of our mons with it. No reason to do that. Yep. Just go back to Brelin. If you have Ice Beam, it's not the end of the world. It's called cool. Yep, we're already toxic. So we're fine. Play that long game. You see what I'm doing out here? Like the long game? That's what I'm about. I could probably sub here. Let's go for Leech Seed first. I'm not afraid of Ice Beam. I think he would have used it that turn. Yep, so they don't have Ice Beam, so it's probably Recover. Gengar switching on the Leech Seed value. Any damage you can stick into this guy's like really good, so yeah, it's so nice when we get this one. Alright, so I'm gonna try and get rid of these rocks now so I can start unlocking the rest of my team. I've definitely got enough rocks damage up. So I'm gonna switch to my Gliscor here, and you're probably gonna switch to your maybe your Muck. And then I'm gonna have a pin that forces you out there, and I'll defog while you're still asleep. And then also it would make it so the Muck's not like asleep anymore. Oh, they stayed in. Huh. Okay. I'm not afraid of Shadow Ball and Gliscor. We heal too much. Psychic, same thing. I'm not afraid of that. Yeah, it's fine. I should be fine unless you crit. Holy moly, it's a lot of damage. Leech Seed plus the Toxic though is gonna get it. And I'm gonna defog, I think, like I said. I think it's the right play. You have to switch. You're probably switching the Honchkrow realistically. And you would actually switch in and take rocks damage when you do it. I think I'm fine, right? Don't kill me. Awesome. Honchkrow. Nice. I got my value out of those rocks. I can also just reset rocks. You know what I mean? Should I just U-turn here? I think you just U-turn here. I'm not that afraid of this guy. I want to see what they want to do. Night Slash? Brave Bird. Wow, that's a lot of damage. 120 base, probably orbed. Holy crap, that's a lot. Alright. It's fine that I took it there though, so it's like I can come up with like a Weavile now. You guys think they're scarfed? Doubt it. They'd normally just be faster than me anyways. I think that like we're fine to come in with Weavile. Breloom's also really good here. You just Mach Punch it. I like that better. Just save the Weavile like as long as possible and just big chill. And then what's gonna happen is they're gonna think that they're okay to like go to Gengar here, and they're not okay to go to Gengar here. They're probably actually okay to go to Gengar here, but like, This is a win-win for me. If you stay in Brave Bird, you're gonna lose your Honchkrow, and then you don't have an EQ switch anymore. I was faster than they were. Wow. Okay. Are they roosting? Okay, it's fine. Absolutely fine. I don't think that matters. Yep. Brave Bird, or what is it? Mach Punch got a KO, but I didn't want them getting a free switch to their Gengar. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't really need Breloom at this point in the match anymore. It's either gonna go... I'm gonna go with Weavile. If you go Scizor, why can't I go left? Okay. There we go. Do I want Jirachi then? I can go Jirachi. Probably die to the Gengar. Gengar's the right Mon here. I'm gonna go Ariados then. I think Ariados is kind of a middle ground against a lot of Mons. But it's pretty obvious. There's the Gengar. I can just Sucker Punch it. Alright, Gengar. Let's try one of these on for size. Let's go, Ariados. Put up your dukes. Bruh. Yo! Let's go, Ariados. We be saving that tech. They thought I was gonna lead with it. That's why they led Nidoking. And I'm like, never. Alright. that's fine then. We lost our problem. Alright, so what do we want to do here? You have the EQ. I think we're going to try and get the Gliscor switch in. I think it's just a... Oh, we get Sludge Wave here. I'm going to do as much as they think. I think Ariados is actually still really value. And if you rocks me, I get a free Toxicorp tick. I don't want to trade with this guy anymore. Like, trade hazards. Don't need to yet. Okay. Fine. Because he probably thought we were banded, which is why we conditioned to go for the rocks there. And, like, I don't know if this Nidoking can kill my Gliscor. It didn't show Ice Beam last time. We're going to see if that kills. Sheer Force probably does. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I will take that L. Because this, like, unlocks a couple other things. I obviously don't have a Sash anymore. But, like, I'd like to get my rocks up now, if I could. I know I said I didn't want to trade, but, like, I think I would like to get them up sooner than later now. This is actually kind of bad. We have to do this and take rocks damage, and then you're going to go to your Scizor. And then when you go into Scizor, you're going to... If you Bullet Punch, I'm fine. But if you don't Bullet Punch... Like, we have to set up a Azumarill sweep now, I think. I think it's our only out. We switch to Scizor. Yep. Oh, what the hell? That's not it. Mm-mm. Okay, let's actually think about the damage here. If you don't burn me, this is gonna be great. You won't kill a Scald. This will force the Scizor in sooner. And then the faster we get Scizor in there, I don't even know what we're really gonna do against Scizor other than, like, don't burn me. Thank God. Alright. Alright, let's see. I would actually like for them to try and think they can switch a Scizor in here, realistically. Because this is actually stronger. And it's neutral. Show me that Scizor. Show it! Okay. Come on. Oh, damn. I don't care about this thing. It's still asleep, too. Like, it really doesn't even matter. Alright, so Mug down. We have Gastro, Scizor, Nido. Gastro, Scizor, Nido. I always like that Scizor, man. It's at half. You need to save that. You need to save the Weavile. I'm gonna have to get rocks up with Jirachi probably. If they roost here, that's the biggest punish I've ever seen in my life. If you roost here, you're a legend. Okay. I was just gonna say, I was like, don't even. No more defog. I kind of want to use Wish and like go to like die and then send up my Azumarill and click Belly Drum. Right? You know where I'm going? Like if I use Wish and then get KO'd and send up Azumarill, I can Belly Drum and get a full heal. That'd be sick, right? This is fine. I don't think you have Sword Stance. I think you're banded. No, you're not banded. I'm an idiot. Like, that was another game I played. Alright, U-turn's great. So, we don't care about the Jirachi anymore. We had to just get the rocks up to break the Nidoking's Sash if it was Sash, because we didn't have a check for that. Because, like, now we can run Weavile and check the Nidoking every time. I think. Ugh. Don't want to think about that. Battle's getting 3 minutes. Oh, man, I'm going to get timed. Yeah, I need to use all my resources here. I realistically think, like, I would win this game if there wasn't time involved, because I only have, like, 4 mons. I don't want to timer stall them either, you know? Yeah, you just let Jirachi die, you go into Weavile, and then you double switch Weavile out for the Scizor pin with a Azumarill. That's, like, the out. Oh, well. Yep. We'll see if we have enough time. Because they have the Sludge Wave too. You can't just go Azumarill. So you have to go Weavile here, not die, force the Scizor switch in. Scizor comes in, he sees the Azumarill, and we go Belly Drum, and then go. show me that scissor. Bro, if you want to click flamethrower or sludge wave here, be my guest, but like you would die. And then if you don't have the Nidoking, you can't check like the Azumarill, you know? Yep. Told you. Told you. And now we just click that BD baby and just Aqua Jet out. And then against Gastro, you have to click Play Rough. We got it. We should be fine. That's game. I don't know what you could do here. He might still try and time me. Realistically, you have 3. I have 3. And like I'm dropping my health low like you roost here. You know what I mean? See like you see like the situation where that could go bad. But, like, realistically, I should just be able to win. There's the roost. Yeah, see, like, he's just gonna try and time me. That's scummy. That's scummy. Don't do it. Don't do me like that. Come on, buddy. You can actually eat the bullet. You just want to go for the water. And he's like, ha, I will now U-turn and go to Gastrodon. And it's like, don't time me like that. Oh, why, though? It's fine. I have Play Rough. As long as I'm trying to time me, I'm good. Guys, I think we only have 3, right? We have this, Ariados, and something else. Who knows? They might just think that I can't hit them. Boo, scumbag game. Unless you give it to me. Lock it in. Never lucky. What a scumbag. Oh my god, that's fine. That game was over. We all know that we're better than that person. But that's that. We'll be taking those. Let me know if you guys want to see some Showdown stuff. Yeah, on Showdown, can't do that to people on Showdown. So we actually have to finish out games the right way. So other than that, let me know if you guys want to see some Showdown stuff. And thanks for watching. Peace out, and I'll see you guys next time.